Hello, Leo. I don't know why I do the most when it comes to you guys. It's Oh My God Tarot, and this is your Someone Secretly Wishes You Knew This tarot card reading. So we're going to have a look with the astrology reading cards on who we're talking about, and then we're going to do a tarot spread and figure out what in the Sam Hill do they wish you knew. Alright, let's go ahead and start. But first, if you'd like a personal reading from me, don't forget to check out the description for a link to my website. And yeah, here's your first card. Libra. You got Libra energy. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So, Venus, hello. This person is so oriented around relationships that it makes me feel like this is a love and relationship reading, but it could be business relationships, it could be family relationships, it's loved ones. And I guess money ones, business ones. I guess you have to love them to work with them, right? Right? I guess that's not true when it comes to business. Then we have Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating and diligent, painstaking air. Ugh. Virgo. Now you know how practical Virgo is and how perfectionist like Virgo is. So you're dealing with somebody who's very, very, like, if they want balance in the relationships, there's going to be a little bit of mystery. They're going to keep the mystery going. Very conservative, very private, but also very sensitive. We also have Mercury in the mix as it's Virgo's planetary ruler. Finally, oh, there you got it. Boom. Mercury, Venus, and now Mars. So we have Aries energy in the mix, and the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Hello, what up, Mars? Some people love Mars. But we have Mars and Venus, and in between it we have communication. So it feels like there's a dynamic here, an unsung dynamic here. This person is very balanced. You know, even Aries and Libra, they're each other's polarities. And yeah, that's interesting. So this person, you know, they could run hot. They could have a little bit of a temper, a little bit of a conflict type. In conflict, I'm not afraid of conflict type personality, but also very secretive. Also not giving too much information, too much detail, not really trying to offer information when they don't have to. Basically a person that you have to ask a million questions instead of them just being like, yeah, I went to work and then I had a coffee, I forgot to bring my lunch, and then I came home. It's like you're going to be like, how was your day? Good. Oh yeah, and I got fired. My bad. That's Virgo type. Okay, let me stop picking on Virgo. Now let's have a look at what they secretly wish you knew. Because I'm curious. I'm curious like you're curious. Alright, let's see. We're looking at intentions here. Oh my goodness. This is why it's a secret. I'm telling you, this is why it's a secret. First of all, you have this young man right here. The Knight of Swords. So there's gossip, there's hearsay, there's stuff that you heard, there's stuff that you may believe, there's things that you're thinking that is more on the gossip side of things because you don't know if they're true. You may suspect, you may have a hunch. You know what I mean? Like there's stuff around this person that is like, I don't quite understand their intentions. There is mystery. And with that, generates gossip, generates wonderment, generates, hey, what are they doing? Well, I think this means that. I think this means that. Like talking about somebody who is very private so they can't set things straight, it just adds confusion. So that's just what this person's kind of bringing into the situation. Then we have the Eight of Cups, who's known as the bummed out, depressed kind of sign. But it's also just very introspective, trying to think about and process the things that they've been through emotionally, spiritually. You know, like if they've been through a coma and they come out and they're like, I gotta think about these things. Like what I saw when I was in there. Like I gotta reassess my whole life. I wouldn't say that deep. That's too deep of an example, but this is like going into the mountains and just disconnecting from life, disconnecting from everyone and their opinions and whatnot. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. And it's very interesting because that card is supposed to represent marriage and connection and the good stuff of a relationship. But here we have the Eight of Cups being all solo-like and heading towards this separation. No? Yes? No? That's what it feels like. So some of you guys are dealing with your divorcee, your separatee, somebody that you've that they decided to go on their own in spite of how good their relationship was going. They want balance in that relationship, so wondering what in the heck do they need to be processing. I feel like this solo mission that they're on, or this separation that they're trying to ignite, is almost feels like I'm still heading towards the twin flame connection, even by doing so. So just trying to process what's on the inside, try to understand what matters and what doesn't. And then sometimes it takes that for some people when they meet their twin flame or soulmate. Twin flame, I would say twin flame. And that's why we have runners. We have the twin flame separation and the coming back together, because they need to go on that solo journey and realize the value of the connection by meeting other people and being like, that connection was good, but that connection was great, but like, you know, like Goldilocks looking for the right bed, somebody else's bed. Talk about entitlement, eh? But yes, there is a lot of wondering and uncontrolled thoughts, looming thoughts around the situation, and that's what they're undecided. So it also, this Eight of Cups also gives me kind of like ghosting vibes. I have a series on who ghosted you and why. You can check that out. It's on my YouTube page. Obviously, everything's on my YouTube page. But it does feel like that. It does feel like I'm trying to run away, or I'm trying to leave the situation before I get to the situation. Like, I need a break. You know, when you meet somebody that you're like, oh, you're not here for a good time. You're here for a long time. I don't think I'm ready for a long time just yet. So let me not break your heart or be salty. Let me just move away from you and then come back when I'm good and ready, because I don't want to ruin this. You know, I don't want to do my dirty things that I always do with people. You know, I feel like there's potential in the future, but I'm not sure what that potential is. So I need time. And if that's what, I mean, that's what it feels like. And it's hard to explain something like that. How can you fundamentally know you want to be with somebody and then say you don't want to be with them right now? You know, it's almost insulting, and it's too much to explain. And that's why people just go running off and letting you wonder with the thoughts and do your Page of Cups things. So let's have a look at where this goes. Okay, the Star. I've been feeling like the one when I want to. Okay. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Aww. The Four of Pentacles. That makes me feel like you're waiting for them. And then we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so see, this look good. That's wholesome right there. That's wholesome right there. What makes you a star, I'll tell you what makes you a star, is that you keep it moving. You keep it pressing and pushing. And even though there's, like, this speaks to like hope and having faith and like holding out, or, you know what, having faith. That's good enough for me. You know, that's why she's sitting there all naked, with no problems, and having this star energy, because of that understanding, that true understanding of having faith. If it's meant to be, it will be, kind of thing. Or if you love them, let them go. If they come back, they're yours for shout type energy. And I feel like that's the type of energy that is carried through to this situation. That's the type of energy that's appreciated in this situation and leads to some nice results. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like holding back. It feels like being conservative. It feels like, hey, you're not gonna, like, towards this person, that you're not going to be like, you have to do this, you have to do that in order to make me happy. I feel like you're just, even if this is a new thing for you, that you're just going to keep your cards close to your chest and be like, I feel like this is my twin flame. If they get scared and rush away, I'm not going to blow up their phone. I'm not going to I know I have faith. I'm going to be chill about this. In the meantime, let me hold back my funds, because now I don't have to buy this person birthday presents, and I don't have to buy, like, you're going to try to see the bright side of it. The bright side of being conservative about the situation, holding back your resources, even not giving them your time. If they're not present, then, and they just pop in, you're not present. It's like either you're in or you're out. And like having those boundaries and enforcing them, ultimately helping the relationship. Because it feels like this person tries to run away, move on, do their thing, you know, try to change the scenery or try to do what that is, but it takes them a long time to get there. And if they are, I don't think it becomes the thing that they want. I feel like moving on or trying to move forward is the thing that they're trying to do, but they're unsuccessful with, and they realize that. They realize that by you kind of holding your cards and them not being able to run away or walk away to something else or someone else. Even if you see them closing the door on the way out, it feels like they're unable to kind of move on and forward, because then they're wondering about you because you're so conservative. They don't know what's going on with you. Like, it's one thing to walk away from you and move on, and then have no ties to you, not be able to check up on you when they actually deep down inside care. And I feel like once you stop giving them easy access to you, that's how they get. Like, I want to move forward, but then let me just see what's going on with her, with him, with them. You know, let me see. Wait. Hold, let me reach out for a second, because I can't see. I'm blocked. You know, or not even blocked, just like I'm not paying attention to you type energy. And they're really responsive to that. That journey, I feel like, makes them realize a little bit more about how strong the connection is. Wait, I care. I actually, care. You know? Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description for a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!